Isioma, the blessed child. There is a young lady named Isioma. Isioma is a beautiful girl living with her parents. Her mother, Ngozika, died 5 years after she was born. Ifeoma was so sad. Her father decided to take another wife, Nkiruka, and her daughter Ijeoma. Nkiruka is a very wicked woman who always maltreated Ifeoma because of her condition. Isioma will always sit on her own and cry because of what her stepmother always do to her. One day, her stepmother told her to go and fetch water, but Isioma told her that they were not supposed to fetch water that day because of their village activities. But her stepmother scolded her and asked her to go. Ifeoma was so sad. She sat and cried, and she went to fetch the water. When Ifeoma came to the river, Ifeoma saw a strange woman in the middle of the river. The strange woman called her name and asked her, "What are you doing in the river today? You know today you are not supposed to come out and fetch water." Ifeoma cried. She begged the strange woman not to hurt her. She explained everything to the strange woman. The strange woman looked at her with mercy and asked her to fetch water. Isioma fetched the water and went home. Immediately her stepmother saw her. She was not happy. She sat down and she was thinking. She said to herself, "What will I do to this girl to take her off our path, because she's an obstacle where my daughter is?" She planned to cook food and poison her so that she will kill Isioma. The next day, her stepmother went to the kitchen to cook for her and poison her. But what happened will shock you. Like for part 2.
Immediately her wicked stepmom finished cooking, she poisoned the food and called her. She called her, but Ifeoma was outside thinking about her life. Immediately, Ifeoma answered her. She called her, "My daughter, I know I have been maltreating you for a long time now, but I am sorry. That is why I came with this food to beg you to forgive me." Ifeoma was so surprised and collected the food. When she was about to eat the food, something talked to her immediately to pray about the food before eating it. She immediately knelt down and prayed. She was about to eat the food. Her stepsister came shouting, "You this stupid girl, you don't know how much I hate you. Why will you be eating food by this time?" She immediately grabbed the food from her and ate the food. As she was eating the food, her mom walked in. She was so surprised that it's her daughter that is eating the food. Immediately she shouted, "No, don't eat that food. The food is not for you. Please stop, please stop." The daughter was surprised. Immediately the food started reacting on her belly and she fell down and died. Her mom cried and blamed herself every day for trying to harm an innocent woman, and it ended up coming back to her. Follow me for interesting stories like this. Thank you.